Hi, so this is an unofficial start of the Lord of the Rings collection I'm gonna try to make here and learn this game and all about it. It's a really old, like classic game from Decipher, who also made the Star Wars CCG, which is another game I'm gonna start to learn and collect and all those things during this year of 2020. Yeah, this is no real like the first set you should get probably, because this is like set 8 or something of all the sets that were released. So this is for 2004 or from. And I'm planning on getting some of these starter decks and some displays and start to get a collection and build decks further on. But for now it's just starting to learn the game, and then, well, I found these in a local game store, so I bought them. No idea really if they are any good, but doesn't really matter. But what you get in these cards or these decks is a starter rulebook, good for me, 60 fixed cards, and two Pippin and two Mary cards, and then some random rares. So I guess these are actually playable decks directly. I know that back in the early years of the card games, that wasn't always the case. It was almost like a big booster of random cheap commons. So let's open one of them now and see what how the content look like. Let's go for, I already liked Pippin more, so bye Marion. Let's see here. This is really nice to have these old cards, and I saw streams of this, but that's basically my knowledge of it. I have an understanding how the game works, but I'm planning on learning it more during well, the course of this series, which is going to be probably really long. So sorry, something happened with the camera. But in this Siege of Gondor, with Pippin as like our main prominent hero or something, we got this, a nice rulebook, good for me for learning. A classical, fill in this form, send us our thoughts, and we will answer in 2000 years. That will happen. And okay, we got Pippin as our companion, which is basically how you play the game. You have like a companionship that carries the ring and has to get to the end goal or defeat the others. So basically a small version of how the rings works. So Pippin, of course, and the one ring that kind of like connects to him in a way. And he got with him Frodo, so we have like this Hobbit gang going on here. And we also have, I think this one, yeah, this is, maybe it's common, I can't really see it. This is C, that means common, I guess. So common. And then we have possessed or possession. This must be a man. Yeah, so this is the evil side. So you have like one followership and one shadow side in each deck. And so in this case we have like the Siegers of Gondor, the men's. Okay, and then we have Mount Ingold, cool guy, still common. I'm trying to sort this as basically, well, race or faction maybe. Desert Soldier. Right, then we have 4th level, which is like a condition that you have like as defense, I would say. Desert Scout, Hard Ray, New Strength no, nice, I remember these scenes. Then we got some Hobbit things going on. More desert, captains, these will be probably gonna be here as part of his deck. So this deck is probably gonna play a lot of knights and a lot of the desert raiders. So let's see here, one more Pippin, one Pippin here, 1st level. Right, wow, it's almost as you can't see the images from the screen because they are pixeled. Gondorian captain, companion, so this could be a companion. Let's see, whatever. So as companion goes, companion, conditions, events, possessions. So Okay, you can give a mount to a companion and he can ride, and then he can be better. You can have a lot of them. All right, kind of understand that. More soldiers. This one seems interesting, quite good, I think. Marksman, sneak. So probably then the next video with Mary will be maybe similar as this one, because they probably will include the same cards as Siege of Gondor is a set. Or maybe not, we will see. More Gondor things. Faramir, and he is, well, I guess common as well, but seems nice. First level, oof, the evil guy. Gondor, troop, more Mary. Starting to see the same things again. And marksman, scout, sword. First level, captain, desert, soldiers. Okay, so here we go for the actual locations as you play the game. Each companion a man with defender 1. Okay. King's Tent, so you're like getting your way to Gondor. Hall of Kings, Sanctuary, add a threat. The Pelennor Plain, Pelennor Flat, Minas Tirith's 6th Circle. That's a nice image of a wall. Love that. The Osigliat Channel. That's how you say it. Don't you think otherwise? Crossroads. Haunted Pass. Alright, and then we have 3 secret rares of this set. So they are, I guess, not connected to the rest of this deck as a one, but they are rares that you get as a booster. So we got Troll of Gorgonrot. So he has Besieger, Fierce to play, spot on Orc, Twilight Cost is -6 which engine you can spot. Okay, so you kind of build up some siege engine things going on, and you're playing for cheaper. But seems quite the troll, I would say. And then we have, and these ones are rares. Oh yeah, so these are down here, makes him rare. And then we have Battle in Earnest as an event for a dwarf. So recently, this is my collection, no dwarves, but maybe more dwarves will come. I would really like to play like a dwarf Moria deck, also Ent deck and all those nice things. I don't know if it's good or not, but for flavor. Spotted dwarf who is damage +X. Okay, so he's angry, basically. Then we go for Imaril, Prince of Dolamort. This is probably the thing I can play directly, which is lucky, I guess. And because this is also a rare. And no. Alright, so if he, because I choose as the fellowship player, I choose a skirmish, I start with him. If he wins, I may then like tap or exert 2 of the shadow player's minions, I guess, maybe. I don't know if they removes them or they just cannot attack. Alright, so I got a Gondor part, which is quite big. I have a nice desert guys part and some little hobbits. I guess that's the deck. Nice. I will see if it's fun to play or not. Thanks a lot. Let's next video will be about Mr. Mary.